Guys, it's Narelle here, and welcome back to a new video. This is actually another Bluebell Artist Collective piece for you guys. So for this month, it is actually a free month, basically meaning we could draw whatever we want, but just tie it into the collective. And I'm like, yes, because that gave me the chance to draw something that I am obsessing over a lot recently, and it's the ship of Miko, which is the ship of my characters Mitsu and Aiko. Like, guys, like, if you see my sketchbook updates, you can see how hard I am in love with these two. Like, originally, when I had Mitsu, I kind of made him to be yet another love interest for Hiroki, and I'm like, hey, you gotta have that love triangle thing going on. But the more I kind of had him, I kind of stopped using him. And then once I made Aiko, who I just love to the death of me because Aiko is just one of my favorite girl characters, I always thought, hey, you know, she has Nick, but she does need a friend, because who doesn't need a best friend? So I was like, hey, maybe I can bring back Mitsu, who technically was a emo character I made. So I'm like, let me bring him back and let me, you know, play around with his design and see how he works with Aiko. And now I've been going to the depth and designing them and getting their stories, you know, well thought out. And the more I think about it, the more I plan on it, the more I'm loving them. So that's the reason why I am like drawing them on every page on my sketchbook, because everything that deals with these two is so cute. And yes, so I'm actually thinking of making Aiko's story a separate story, because I don't want to make Rohei's story a big story that focuses on every one of the characters in his universe. I kind of want Rohei's story to focus on him, Hiroki, maybe Nick and Aiko here and there, but I want Aiko to have her own story so you can kind of get everything from her perspective. So yeah, so that's basically what I've been working on for the past couple of months, but that's the reason why I really wanted to make a picture with them. And my funny not experience, but funny influence, if that's the word, for this picture is basically to make a drawing that makes no sense. And basically, as you can see, they're sitting on the page in like the middle of nowhere, and there's nothing holding them up besides themselves. And I will explain, I wanted Aiko to sit on Mitsu's right leg and kind of keep herself up on his left leg, so that's why you can see her leg kind of intertwined with his leg to kind of keep her up, and Mitsu is just chilling with no support. And a lot of you guys would be like, yeah, but where's their support as two people? And it's not there, because I really wanted this picture to be quite quirky and cute, and I really love this. The only thing I had trouble with was the coloring. Like, as soon as I colored them, I'm like, yeah, that's good, I like it. But once I got to the background, I'm like, what do I want to do with the background? So I ended up making it like a spacey type of blue color, and then I colored the stars with my Gansai Tambi gold watercolor paint that I got from Sioux Chronicle, and I liked it, but I thought it still looked basic. So then I added some stars and stuff with my white gel pen, and I think it added a little bit, but I still am kind of really off with the background. I just think it doesn't fit the picture as a whole. So maybe this is one of my weaker drawings, or maybe I could just redraw this down the line. But I do like the concept. I just wish I played around a lot more with the background. But other than that, I really like this. So yeah, so the paper I used to draw this picture on is my Georgia Pacific cardstock paper, and I used a caul erase to sketch it. I used a Prismacolor liner in the size of 03 to line it, and I used my Prismacolor coloring pencils to color it with some watercolor, the Gansai Tambi paint, and some Sakura Jelly Roll. And that's basically all my materials for this picture. So yeah. So as in all, not as in all, but in total, I really loved how this drawing turned out. I kind of think it does show how Aiko's and Mitsu's personalities kind of match with each other, because honestly, Mitsu is kind of like a chill person and Aiko is just Aiko. I can't really explain her because she's like her own person. So I just really like this, and the cool thing about this is I'm actually going to be selling this on my shop because I like it a lot, don't get me wrong, but it's something that I could easily let go. So if you guys are willing to buy this, take it off my hands. And just to say, you cannot claim rights to these children because they are my characters, and you just can't do that. You can own the picture, but you can't own the babies on the drawing. So if you guys love this drawing as much as I want to, purchase it off of me on my store indie shop. It'll be in the description box below if you guys want to go check it out. And also, I have a ton of other stuff on there. I'm thinking about adding a lot more originals I have laying around my house because I don't need all these pictures in my room because I already have no space as it is. So I don't need more drawings to clutter it. So again, if you want this picture of Aiko and Mitsu, aka Miko, go to my shop and it'll be there. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry for this video being up so late. I'm just swamped with a lot of things. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Give this a like, comment, and share. And if you guys are missing my videos, hit that bell. And yeah, that's it. So thank you guys for watching for the third time. And bye!